Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Kaylee and today we are going to do a 35-minute energizing Pilates. There will be no standing in this class, but it will be challenging and a deep burn. I am going to up level with a Pilates ball and a light set of weights. I have 3 pounds here, but you can grab whatever you want. You don't have to use the equipment if you don't have it. There's a Spotify playlist in the description if you would like to play it while we flow, and we're gonna start with a little warm up in a tabletop. So hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll start with our cat-cows. On your next inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. Exhale to tuck around, push into the hands, arch the back body. Good, couple more on your own. Moving with your breath. Starting to notice how your body feels today. And as always, remembering that whatever you feel right now is definitely going to shift and change as we move. Beautiful. Come back through center. Tuck the toes under, send the hips high. Brief downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs right and left. Shake the head side to side. Beautiful. Come to stillness. On your next inhale, roll it forward to a high plank. On the exhale, lower all the way onto the belly. Untuck the toes when you arrive. Hands underneath shoulders. Inhale into a cobra. Lift the belly. Exhale to release all the way back down. Tuck the toes. Come back up into a tabletop. Right arm is going to lift to the sky. And then thread the right arm underneath. Tap your right shoulder on the mat. Again, inhale, lift it high, open. Exhale, thread it through, tap. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, thread it through, tap. Keep it there. Come onto your right shoulder. Maybe left hand comes behind the back to hook into your right hip crease. Hips stay high over the knees. And then gently release left hand down. Right arm lifts to the sky. And release right hand. We'll switch sides. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, thread through, tap left shoulder on the mat. 2 more. Inhale to open, finding that rotation in the spine. Exhale to tap. Last one. Beautiful. Holding low this time. Right hand can come all the way up and around to hook into your left hip crease. Big breath in. Big breath out. Gently release. Right hand down. Inhale, left arm opens. 1 more time. Exhale, release left hand. Tuck the toes, send the hips back, last down dog, and then walk the hands all the way to the back of the mat. Feet stay about hips width, soft bend in the knees, find a forward fold. You can hold opposite elbows, you can let the hands drop. You can shake yes, no, front to back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Beautiful. Gently release the hands, crawl yourself forward, come on down to the knees, and then grab your ball and 1 weight and lay on your back. Ball is gonna go underneath the sacrum. So step the feet in so that you can lift the hips and place the ball right underneath your low back. Make sure it feels steady there. Right foot stays down, left leg lifts up to the sky. Right arm lifts up to the sky. We're gonna lower the arm and leg slow. Right here, we'll go down for 2, lift for 2. Good, all right, just a little warm up for the shoulder, for the core. Left leg is moving, right arm is moving, so it's opposite arm and leg. Good, lift for 2, lower for 2, lift, lower, down, up. Left hand is by your side supporting you. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We hold it low. In 4, we'll pulse, arm and leg. In 2. In 1, hold it low. Little lifts up and up. Good. Lift. Here's 8. 7, 6, 5. Here's 4. We'll lift it back up. In 3, in 2, In 1, right here, last set, up for 2, down for 2. Beautiful. So arm and leg moving one more time. Lift and lower. 4 counts, we switch sides. Stay with it. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left foot, switch the weight over to the left hand, right hand by the side, right leg straight up to the sky. Lower it down slow. 3, 2, 1, right here, down and up. Lower, lift. Good. Pull your belly button to your spine. Lift, lower. So good. And if you don't have the ball or the weight, you're just doing this on your back. Lift, lower, lift. Yes, so good. 8 counts. You've got this. 8, 7, 6. We'll hold it low. Little pulses. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Hold it low. Little pulses. Up, up. Pull your belly button to your spine. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Here's 8, 7, 6. We lift it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Lift for 2 and lower for 2. So good. Up and up. You're so close. Stay with it. Lift, lower, lift, lower, pull, press. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Drop it down. Place the weight off to the side for a moment. Lift the hips. Move the ball off to the side. Draw the knees into the chest, and then we'll rock up to a seat. We're going to roll onto our knees. So we'll be standing up on the knees, weights in the hands. We're going to start hands forward in front. We'll find just a front raise, one arm at a time. So we'll go right arm, lower down, left arm, lower down. All right, a little arm series. Lift, lift. Good. Think about that slow, controlled lower. Lift, lift. All right, if this feels pretty good, you stay with this. If you want to level up, both arms right here. Lift it up and down. Lift and lower. Good. Lift. Spine is straight. Think like you're trying to touch something with the crown of the head that's above you. Lift. Soft bend in the elbows. So good. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4. We'll keep the arms up. We flip the palms up and down. We'll tap the ends of the weights together. In 2, in 1. Right here. Keep the hands up. Tap, tap. It's like you're making a little oval with the weights. Tap, tap. Soft bend in the elbows. Tap, tap. Good. All right. We're going to hinge forward. Tricep kick back. Right here. Hands by the sides. Elbows pull up. Right arm. Right. Left bend. Right. Left. So it's straighten. Straighten. Bend. Bend. One arm at a time. Now you're leaning forward a little bit more. Good. In and out. So it's right, left. Yes. In, right, left, in. There we go. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4. We'll hold it back. We're going to take the hands wide. Palms will face the back of the mat. In 2. In 1. Hold it back. Take them wide. Tap center. Wide. Tap center. You're leaning forward. Your hips are dropping slightly back. Here's 4. We're gonna lead with the right arm this time. In 3, in 2, in 1. Right here, elbows pull in, so we straighten left, then right, bend left, then right. There it is, left, right, left, right. So it's straighten, straighten, bend, bend. Woo! Keep breathing. Back, back, forward, forward. Keep pulling your shoulder blades in towards the midline. Here's 4. 3, we'll hold it back. Just pulse in 2. In 1, hold it back, palms face back, pulse it. This is our last push. Lift, lift, so you're going straight back. Yes, lift, 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 lift. So, so good, stay with it. Lift, lift. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, awesome work. All right, weights go off to the side. Grab your ball. We're gonna place it behind the right knee. If you don't have the ball, you can grab your light weight, place it behind the knee. If you don't have a weight, you just do this with nothing. Squeeze that ball there. Left forearm comes down across the front of the mat. Right hand is at the left fingertips. So you're in an asymmetrical tabletop shape, left knee underneath the hip. We're gonna start with just our kick back, and then we'll tap the right knee back down. So it's up, down. Nice and slow to start. Feeling the ball fire up your hamstring and your glute a little bit more than if you didn't have it there. And if you don't have something there, think about isometrically squeezing your hamstring and your glute the whole time. Tap, lift, good. Tap, lift, belly button to spine, shoulders in one line, lift, tap. You've got it. Down, up, lower, lift, holy right glute, down, up. All right, we're gonna keep it lifted. Squeeze the ball right here, squeeze, in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's add a point and a flex. We'll start with the point right here, so we point, flex, squeeze, point, squeeze, flex, squeeze, point, flex. So point the toes, then flex them. Yes. That is much harder than it looks. Keep going. Point, flex, point, flex. Right glute is absolutely on fire already. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, we'll hold the point, just squeeze, in 2, in 1, just squeeze, in, double time, in. Whoo! Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, we go back to the beginning. We're there in 4, 3, 2, 1, right here. Tap, lift, good. Tap, lift, push. All right, let's add the upper body. We'll lift the left arm as we lift the leg. So we'll go tap, lift, down, up, good. Tap, lift. So left forearm down, then up. Tap, lift. Yes. Tap, lift. All right, we hold it. Left arm long. Right here, just squeeze, in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. In, soft bend in your right elbow. Here's 4. Here's 3. Left hand meets the mat. We pull the knee into the chest. Right here, left hand down, in, kick. You're still holding that ball. In, kick. It's like a little crunch for the core. Yes. In, out. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, Here's 4. We keep it lifted. We're gonna turn the right knee out into a slight external rotation. Right here, keep it lifted, turn out, turn down, out, down. Good, we're almost done with this side. Stay with it. Out, down, out, down. Yes. So, so good. Out, down, out, down. I promise smiling helps. Out, out. So we're trying to reach that point where we feel like we can't do one more rep. That's muscle fatigue. We want that sensation in the muscles. Out, down. All right, 4 counts. 4, we keep it wide, we pulse. Our last push. In 3, 2, 1, hold it out, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Awesome job. Child's pose in between sides for a moment. Hips back, fingers forward. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Next inhale, come on up. We are switching sides. So I will turn around. Ball goes behind the left knee this time. Right forearm across the mat. It connects to your left hand. Push into both right forearm and left hand. We'll kick it back. So we'll go lift, lower, nice and slow to start. Lift, lower. Really squeezing left glute by holding that ball there. Your hips are square to your mat. Good. Keep going. Lift, lower, down, up. Lift, lower. This side is already on fire. Lift, lower. And that's probably gonna happen. You'll fatigue faster on the second side because we were just stabilizing on the left hip, the left glute. Good. 8, 6. We're gonna keep it lifted. We'll squeeze that ball. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Keep it lifted. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. All right, let's add that point in flex. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with the point. So it's point, flex, a little bit slower. Point, flex, point, flex. Yes, point, flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. So beautiful. Point, flex. 8 counts. 8, 6. Back to that double time squeeze. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Hold the point. Double time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Woo. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, we tap it one more time. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. So we'll go tap, lift, tap, lift. Let's add the upper body. Right arm reaches as we lift. Right here. Reach, lower, reach, lower. Good. So it's a lift and a lower. Down, up, down, up. Core engaged. You should feel this in your left shoulder a bit. It's stabilizing you. Lift, lift. Here's 8. Here's 6. We keep it lifted. Squeeze that ball. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Just squeeze. Right arm is lifting. 4 counts. 4. We turn it out. In 3, right hand will meet the mat. In 2, in 1, right here. Right hand down. Turn out, turn down. Out, down, out, down. Good. This is our final push. Out, out. Turn. So you're going from neutral to external rotation. The femur is opening in the hip socket. Yes, 4 counts. 4, we pulse it. In 3, in 2, in 1, keep it wide, pulse it. Lift, 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 lift. Keep squeezing that ball there. Lift, lift, lift. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Awesome job. Ball goes off to the front. Send the hips back, child's pose. Oh, that feels so good. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Let it go. Beautiful. Next inhale, come on up. We're going to roll onto our right side. So bring a weight. Ball is going underneath your right side. If you don't have the ball, no worries. You just lay on the side. So ball underneath the rib cage. Right forearm down for support. Right knee bent, left leg long. We're going to start with obliques. So we'll take the left hand behind the head. We'll push up onto the right hand as we reach the left weight towards the left foot, and then lower back down into the forearm. Cool? So we'll go up, down, lift, lower, push. Push. It's also like an elevated bicep curl. You keep going. Push. Push. There we go. Push. Yes. Reach. Reach. We're also getting our triceps a little bit as we lift the elbow off the mat. Reach. Reach. Lots going on. Reach. Reach. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll keep it lifted in 4. In 3, little reaches. In 2. In 1, keep it lifted, little reach. Lift, lift, lift. Belly button to spine. Squeeze left obliques. Think about stacking left hip on top of right. Yes. Reach. Reach, reach. All right, this time we're gonna reach the left arm overhead as we lower right here. So we'll go down. As we lift, pull left knee into the elbow. So it's down and lift. So you're still lifting the right elbow if you can. If you need to take a break, take a break. In and out. Good. Big squeeze. And then stretch. Open, close. All right, we're gonna keep it long. We'll pulse left arm right here, little lift, little lift, little lift, up and up. All right, we're gonna lay onto our back soon. We'll keep the ball underneath the back, but we'll keep our hips pointing over towards the side. Finish obliques there. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, weight comes down to the shoulder. Transition onto your back. Reach the weight overhead. Left leg is still long. Right knee is bent. Hips point towards the right. We're going to lower the weight overhead and then lift. Try to tap the weight to the thigh. Lower. Lift. It might take a moment for you to feel pretty stable here on the ball. Like I said before, if you don't have the ball, you're just doing this on your back. Lift, lower, good. Squeeze, open, squeeze, open. Whew. All right, we're gonna keep it lifted. We'll pulse it. In 3, 2, 1, keep it lifted, little lift, little lift. Continue to turn your hips towards the right side. Yes. Good. Lift, lift, squeeze. All right. 4 counts. Here's 4. Here's 3. Then we're gonna roll all the way onto our back. Finish with the ball behind the back in 3, 2, 1. right here. Weight comes to the chest, step the feet down. We're gonna lift, twist towards the left knee, and then lower back down onto the ball. So it's twist, lower, twist, lower. Good. So you're just lifting off of that ball the tiniest bit. You're pulling the left knee into the chest, and you're twisting over to the left leg as you lift. Yes. Lower, twist, lower, twist, down, down. Push into your right foot, lower, twist, lower, twist. We're almost done with this side. Here's 8, 7, 6. We'll keep it lifted, little twists. Then we're done in 4, 3, 2, 1. Little twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Weight behind the thighs or hands behind the thighs. Rock up to a seat. And we are switching sides. So ball will go underneath the left side now. We're gonna lay so that the ball is underneath the left rib cage. Beautiful. All right, weight in the right hand. Make sure this doesn't pull out my mic. Right leg long, left knee bent for support. And we're coming down onto the left forearm today. So right hand starts behind the head. We'll lift the elbow as we reach right here. So we'll go reach, lift, lower, reach, lift, lower. Super small movement. Reach. Good. Reach. Now we're squeezing our right side obliques. Reach. Reach. You want to stack shoulders and hips. So think about rolling your right hip forward and you're straight onto the left sideline. Good. You've got it. Reach. 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 Squeeze. I'm still feeling it in my left side. Reach. Reach. Yes. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll keep it lifted in 4. In 3, little reaches. In 2, in 1, keep it lifted. Reach, reach, like you're trying to tap something. Reach. Good. Reach. Here's 8. Here's 6. We reached overhead, connect elbow to knee. In 3, 2, 1, right here. So we lower, lift, pull, lower, lift, pull, lower, lift, squeeze. Yes. So good, so good. Open and close. You've got this. Pull. Extend. Oh my goodness. My bottom tricep is feeling this so much. You could always stay here, supported on the tricep for a modification. 4 counts. 4, we keep it long. We'll pulse the right arm. In 3, in 2, in 1, keep it long. Little lifts, little lifts. All right, we're almost transitioning to our back. Soft bend in the right elbow. You should feel this in your right tricep for sure. Little lift, little lift. Your hips are still pointing over towards the side. Right hip on top of left. Lift, lift. Here's 4. Here's 3. We're transitioning onto our back. Weight will go overhead. We'll tap it to the right thigh. In 2, in 1. Right here. Weight to the shoulder as you transition. Lay onto your ball. Hips stay pointing towards the left side. Reach the weight overhead. We'll lift, tap, and lower, open. Lift, tap, and lower. Good. Lift, tap, and lower. Left knee is bent. You're squeezing right obliques as you lift, lift, and lower. Pull and open. So good. Here's 8, 7, We'll keep it lifted, little reaches in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little lift, little lift, little lift. Really squeeze your right side. All right, last push for right here. And then we'll sit up onto the ball. We twist towards the right knee in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Weight to chest as you transition. Step both feet down, lay onto the ball. We twist right, lower, twist right, lower, twist. Yes, you're lifting your right knee into your chest as you lift and twist, twist. The weight is in both hands. Twist, so strong. Twist, twist, twist. We're so close. Stay with it. 8, 7. We hold that twist in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, twist it. Little lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Sit all the way up. Oh my goodness. Great work. Grab your other weight. We're laying on our back. This is our last sequence. We'll do a little bridge booty sequence. Ball goes in between the thighs, or a block or a pillow if that's what you have close by. Weights at the hips. We're just going to lift up into a bridge. So we'll go up for 2, down for 2. All right, we finish inner thighs and glutes. Lift and lower. Core engaged. Let's add an extra squeeze as we lift right here. Lift, squeeze, and lower. Lift, squeeze, and lower. Feel that. Fire up your inner thighs. Push into your heels. Lower and lift. So good. Hips up. Hips down. Lower, lift. Down, up. Squeeze as you lift. 8 counts. 8. 6. We'll keep it lifted. We're going to jog the heels. In 4, we'll start with the right heel. We'll hold the squeeze on the ball. Right here, hips stay up, hold the squeeze, right heel, take it down, left heel, take it down, right, left, slow and controlled, right, left, right, left. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left heel up, squeeze the ball in. In, keep the left heel lifted. Just squeeze, squeeze the ball. Hips are still up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. All right, we go back to that heel jog. Right here, hold the squeeze. Left heel, right heel, left heel, down, up, up. Oh my goodness, this isometric hold is so challenging. If you need to take a break, you're always welcome to take a break. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right heel up, just squeeze that ball. Squeeze, 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 in. Whoo. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, hips down and up. In 4, we'll drop the right heel. 3, 2, 1. Right here, drop the heel. Lower, lift, lower, and lift. Beautiful. Lift and lower. Squeeze, release. Let's add an extra squeeze on the ball right here. Lift and lower. So as you lift the hips, you squeeze that ball. We're so close to being done. Stay with it. Down, up. Down, up. 4 counts. 4, 3. The hips are gonna stay down. We're gonna lift the legs to a tabletop Pilates Hundreds till the end. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips, lift the legs to a tabletop, reach the weights forward. Pilates Hundreds. Pump, pump, pump. Soft bend in the elbows. You could always drop the weights and do this with no weights. You're just holding that ball there. Your toes are active, belly button to spine, head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Yes, yes, yes. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Feet meet the mat. Head is heavy. Move the ball off to the side. Draw the knees into the chest. Oh, that feels so good. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Draw the knees wide, happy baby, just for a moment to stabilize the spine. Knees towards the outside edges of the mat. Hands grab wherever they can get, on the feet, on the shins, the ankles. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Draw the knees back into the chest. Rock up to a seat. And you are done. Awesome job. I hope you loved this class. Please let me know in the comments below if you did. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Join us at Afterglow if you would like more classes like this. I am launching a challenge very soon, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.